Hello everyone, it's Sheila back again. Welcome to my channel. I am back on my tablet because I've had so much trouble trying to use my laptop. I prefer to use my laptop because when I do a video, it's in the computer and then I just have to convert, edit and convert whatever I need to do to it straight away. But when I do it on my tablet, I have to transfer what I've done from the tablet to the computer. And for some reason, sometimes the tablet stops in the middle when I'm busy recording something and it just stops recording, and that annoys me. So I was trying to use my tablet, but it keeps going light and dark. If I'm in the living room, it's very bright all the time. So I start using it in the back room, in this room where I'm in now. But it just keeps going very dark in that one. So it's 6 and 2/3. I cannot seem to do anything. So I'm back on my tablet anyway. But anyway, I'm sitting having a cup of tea here. But I have finished this little baby blanket. But it's not a baby blanket, it's a doll's pram blanket. There's a couple of little cardigans. I'll open them up and show you. You've seen the cardigans, and I was in the middle of doing the blanket. Get it out. And that was the blanket. Just a doll's one. It's a 16-inch square, 16 by 16. It's just a very simple stitch. It's just a half treble. Yes, it's half treble. All I've done is 2 half trebles into a space. Made one chain. Missed a space. Well, that was at the chain at the start, but I just go into spaces now. It's two trebles, 2 half trebles, and a chain into one space and go into the next space and the same, and that's all it is. Just nothing, everything about it. And I thought, just do that's the top of it, the blanket with the 2 stripes and the bottom. I thought it's just a nice little easy size one for a little. I hadn't a clue what size to do for a doll's pram, and I looked on the internet and there was really not much information for it, so I just made it up myself as I went along. So it's not a proper pattern or anything. I just made it up, and that's to go with the 2 little cardigans that I made a little while ago. You've seen these before, but there was the 2 little baby cardigans to go with, because the lady's up here now, so I'll be taking them to her when she tells me when the time's right. And a little white one. So that's one order off my hands. And I was doing a little bit of Sarah's. I'm onto the sleeves now. I've started the sleeve. I've got the back and the 2 sides done. So it'll not be much longer for that one. And then I can work on whatever I want for myself. I do want to get a few things done for myself, because I do need some new cardigans and probably sweaters for the winter and that, because some of mine have seen better days. They're not very old, but for some reason they seem to wear on the elbows. I must have sharp pointy elbows, I think. But anyway, I am going to show you something else. I have been onto the people that who do the buy me a coffee. And I'm going to put my laptop behind my tablet to try and show you the problem I'm having with them. So I'll have to change the setting on my right. So this is my laptop, and as you can see, this is my main page, and you can see here this is my buy me coffee, my PayPal, eBay, Etsy, and that is my other channel there, Sheila's Just Knitting. Now I'm going to click on the buy me a coffee and show you the problem I'm having with them. This is a page that comes up on Buy Me a Coffee, and I'll scroll this up and get the I'll go down to the start of where the coffee started. Yeah, I think that's where my coffee started from, Jan, yeah. There was someone there bought 5 coffees and someone never put their name there. Not everyone knows how these things work. And I don't know who Laurie is. Sue, we know Sue, we know Janet, Jenny, Esther, I know Lily, know Michelle and Lucy, that's Lucy, her dog. There's someone, another someone. Bernie, I know Lisa, I know Betty. I'm trying to say, I've got my glasses on here and I'm trying to say long distance with the reading ones on it. Maureen. Someone. And someone, she got a bit mixed up. This was Marilyn, I think. She got a bit mixed up and she put them under my own name here. Sheila's Just Knitting. And a few other ones. The last one was a Twitty. I think it's a Twitter account or something, that one. Now that just proves all the people that's bought coffees for me. And it's really annoying because I'm going to show you what they've told me. Click on up here, up in the corner here. Go to the dashboard. Now on the dashboard I go down to settings and I go to payout up here. Now payout, according to them, there is nothing in my account. That says nothing here. No pounds to withdraw. And I was getting annoyed because I know it takes 7 to 14 days for them to sort it out when you first join them. But this is a month now. It's over 4 weeks. So I've been in contact with them. There's this little thing you get down the bottom of the page here. You click on that. You contact support. And they know I'm here. There's here Sheila. And then you can put whatever you want to know into them. And this is a lady called Tina, I think. I have to get onto it here. Right. Now I sent them a message that says, why does the payout say I have nothing, no pounds, when I have been bought lots of coffees and nothing is shown when I try to find out how much I have been given since I joined Buy Me a Coffee on the 7th of July 2022. And it was quite a few hours afterwards he replied because they are in a different time zone to us. It's American, I think. And she came back, I think. Oh, here it is. Thanks for reaching out and sorry for any issues. Can you kindly share the email and URL associated with your account so I can check? So I sent them. That's the URL there, my Buy Me Coffee account thing. And I thought they meant the email that actually sent to me when I first joined. But they were actually, it was my email account, my Gmail account. I didn't realise that. So that was one wasted time. I had to wait for the answer for that to come back. And then she says, hi there, sorry for the confusion. I mean the email connected to your account. So I sent them it, my 1946queenie@gmail.com. And then the answer I got a few hours later, the next day actually, oh, no worries, apologies, but I am not seeing any donations in this account. Can you kindly send your URL? I have already sent them it once, But anyway, I copied and pasted all what I've just shown you, all the people that have bought coffees, I copied and pasted. It's all down here. Everybody that's bought anything, the whole lot, I've copied and pasted it down here. And then I sent my URL again, my account info, that's what the URL is. Sent that to them. Now I'm still waiting now, that was yesterday, so I haven't got a clue how long this is going to take. But I have been on the internet into a Trustpilot thing, and I put a complaint in there because the Buy Me a Coffee picks up the complaints from there. So maybe somebody else apart from this Tina can get it sorted out for me. But I am definitely going to delete this when I get the money sorted out from them, because it's supposed to take 7 to 14 days when you first join before anything is shown. And I've given them a month, I've given them long enough, and it's still nothing is shown. And from what they are saying, they don't know what they're doing. They've lost all those coffees that I have been bought from the sound of it. Or they've got something wrong with my account that's not showing up what those coffees are going in, but they mustn't be going to my account. That's all I can say. So anyway, it will be deleted as soon as I get it sorted out. So please, nobody, do not buy me any coffees, any more coffees. If you want to buy me a coffee, do it through PayPal. Just put the amount that you would have put in to buy me a coffee, just put in PayPal. I showed you where my account was. There's my account, PayPal. I'll click on it and show you. All you have to do is send. Don't request, because 1 or 2 people have put requests that's asking me for money. But 1 or 2 have done that by mistake, but they've realised and taken it off. But I wouldn't have done anything about it anyway when I say it. But you click on send. Now, I can't do anything with this because it's my own thing. I would have to log in and everything. But with you, it'll be logging into your own account to send anything to me. But please send it to friends or family, because if you put it in anything else, PayPal takes a cut out of whatever I get. But if it's sent to friends and family, they don't take anything. I get everything that everybody puts in. And now I'm back, switch back to me. I hope that's okay for everybody to understand. I don't know how these other people that do these things that show, you know, what I've just shown you, they do it without me having to have my tablet with my computer behind it showing you what it does. I don't know how they do that. I'll have to have a look at that and see how they work it out, because theirs just seems to come on automatically. They don't have to do anything, you know, and they can tell you everything, but I can't work that out. I've got to do it this way. But anyway, that was just a little bit of information, and I've got a cup of tea going cold here because I've been yapping away, haven't I? And I was at my bingo on Thursday. Never won anything again. Seems like our luck's lost. Just lost lately. But I did have a premium bond up this month. I did win £25 on my premium bond. I'm quite lucky with them. Like. But that little thing I told you was the other day about my friend and the knitting pattern. You know this knitting pattern? She still insists that it does not say in the pattern how many stitches to put on. And I know when I type this out, I type it out first and then put the picture with it and put it into the thing that makes the PDFs. And I know I only did it once. I never made any mistakes in it, so I didn't have to do anything afterwards. Everything was all right, because I had done 1 or 2 other ones. I made mistakes and I've had to do it over again. But I know it was only once with this, and there was nothing wrong with it. It went through without any problem at all. And I've got 1, 2. This is me. I was practicing trying to get to make a booklet out of it. I ended up with a booklet with that one, and then I wrote the frame and name across the top, the size across, and it came onto the other side, but I can still see where it says underneath there. But that was just some practice, and I've got 3 there, and they all say how many stitches to pick up for the bands, but she just would not have it. I'm going to call on her unexpected, and I'm going to have a look at her pattern, because she says the pattern I gave her does not say how many stitches to pick up, and I don't believe her, because I know it says how many stitches. She just will not have it. She's really annoying me. But anyway, that was just a little bit about that. And like I'm saying, I have a little bit. This is my last order. When I get this finished, I'll not be doing anything for anybody but myself and for my shop, because I have just finished a little 24-inch one. I've already sent it off to Rhiannon, but I have done a slight little video, so I'm going to stop this and let you see the little video to see what it looks like and come back on again. That's 2 little cardigans, 22 and 24, all ready to be packed up and posted off. And so that's a little 24-inch, and the 22-inch I've sent off to Rhiannon. But my instructions for it, I am making it 16, 18, 20, 22 and 24. I'm making all those sizes in one pattern. So there will be a PDF, but not straight away, because I have to knit the other 3 first to make sure I get all the instructions right. But I might get it up before that, because I have got, I think I have done an 18 and a 20-inch before, so I have a lot of instructions notes written down, so it might not take me very much longer. And then I would put a PDF up for that. That is the open must-stitch one for those sizes, because I've already been asked. I've already had emails asking me if I've put a PDF up for it, but I have not put a PDF up for it yet, so I'm afraid you'll have to wait until I finish doing all the instructions, and then I have to put it into the program that I use to make the PDF. So anyway, that's my little bit for today. And I am just waiting for a message for the lady for these things, to see when to take them. She lives locally. Well, her daughter lives locally to me, but she's moved recently. I didn't know where she lived now, but the lady who I've made them for, her mother, sent me the address, so I'm just waiting to find out when I've got to take them down, because I said I would take them down, because it's in Whitley Bay, which is not far from me. So that's my little bit for today. So thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you all again sometime. So bye for now.